in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a get it ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I
You think you about to win?
I can make an Einstein. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon, cause this is the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so
well, the NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in London. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 20.
I'm thinking a little quick adjustment. What I'm about to do? Spank that butt. That's what I'm about to do.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Escapes the defender. And they get him down the mound before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Prescott on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On second down, it's Pollard. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Just a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Ready.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0
Yeah, we got 6-0. We just need like 40-something.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
What you thought he was going? Like, come on now. Nowhere. He was nailed in the end on the front. We're over there using law. Losing yards.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right.
We know what to do.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Got me scared. Right now,
this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Defense. Sit that ball up.
And it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He ain't gonna kick it.
Coverage there, and they were playing deep.
He ain't gonna kick it.
Obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
I might drop 100 on him.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Watch this. He ain't even gonna see it coming.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Lacking in is confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Slow.
Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Well, I took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is caught inside the 5.
I did that. I pulled him back.
Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice.
I pulled him back.
56 yards. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah, we gotta worry about him something.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'd look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action. We'll throw one deep.
You don't know how to stop me. You don't see it coming.
I'm scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
A gain of 3, second down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
What are you going? Where are you going? I'm going.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the red zone now, Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. This ball deep for Tony. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell the receiver, just keep going.
Back in.
And he did there.
Did you just say they were standing on business? Did you just say they were standing on business?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Off me. Come on now.
Going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a
But
half
the
a
inches, you don't
foot.
think
It'll
you're
be
going to get
4
that?
inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
4th down, Prescott.
Stand on business then. Stand on business then. Stand on business. Who stand on business? Them Cowboys, bro. Come on, man. We stand on business. We stand on business.
With his second touchdown here
You
in
see
this
something?
first half.
You see something?
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. And this is going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice.
Look at that. I should have got Gilmore to pick it off again.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break.
Stand on business right there.
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Don't let it stand no business.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
It doesn't pay
off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Pollard trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I think I stand on business.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Prescott looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. Looking to throw, Prescott.
What kind of pass was that?
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
What kind of pass? Why he stopped, bro? That was a touchdown, bro.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why couldn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 9-point game. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around
I'm about to slap this dude across his neck, boy.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
This ball deep for Tony.
Oh, who had? Oh, who had?
He's still on his feet.
Cross back across the field. TD.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott eluding the pressure right.
What?
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, with that, and they force another incompletion.
Touchdown! Oh my God, bro, they gotta make me mad.
Quick incompletions, and now they're just. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, it's Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Tershawn Wharton gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now.
Don't worry about it. We stand on business.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on fourth. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 41 yards. Mahomes going to change things up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Now all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 33 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
You ain't standing on no business.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So they tried for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Running right, it's Pollard. He'll take this to the 46.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19.
That's good for Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Second down, Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's
oh, my God.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It was not him.
Cowboy
It was not
territory
him.
Now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, my God, bro.
Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. Forced out to his left. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
They was
so
cutting
able
with
to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. Touchdown.
What a pick is.
Pollard.
I see TD.
Yards.
I see
and
TD.
The Cowboys get a bit closer. The Cowboys offense, it'll stay out there as they'll go for 2. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Now a shot taken on
Ain't no
third
passing no
down,
hand.
but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the
That
deep
defense.
shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes going to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They will want to catch it.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he bats it away.
Thought you
falls down incomplete.
You know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Playing success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field.
Boy, I threw it to the wrong player.
To the ball, and that one was picked off.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
That's good you did
Looking
that.
to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again, Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
You can do better.
If I can find it. Dang, I can't find it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25.
I didn't recognize the time.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, different play than that.
Effort to secure the win, and
He
both sides of the
is
ball
not good.
made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Day.
That's really a team for him, bro. I'm about to run that back. We gotta run that thing back. We gotta run that thing back. All right, pay that team. My boy about to get blown up. You gotta make me quit.
The NFL
they were
on
cheating
EA
last
Sports
game. I'm about to
is in
show
the
you that
great
this game,
state
though.
of
Don't worry about
Tennessee
it.
at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Nashville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Ain't no way.
And he'll be out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman there to make the grab. And the Ravens will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. And our statistician, Ben Ramsar, just held up 3 fingers to remind me he now has 3 tackles for a loss only in the first quarter.
Well, Ben's got it detailed perfectly. He always gives us the right stats. I'd love to be on the offense's headset right now because what you're hearing is Can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme, come up with something. Make sure you block him because he's disrupting everything.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Oh, my freaking.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Gus Edwards, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Gino now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Smith in on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At their 48-yard line.
Play action. It's Smith. Open man. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Smith. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Bro, you're not
and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
God.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Cut up on a former first-rounder, Artie Burns. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Going across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. Now Lamar changing the look. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown to this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy's over.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 76 yards. And the Seahawks.
What did I say? What did I say? I'm about to get that 70 bone.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I'm about to show you how to use them Seahawks.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson. Flushed out right.
We need to throw another pick.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
And now the third down throw incomplete.
Momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on 4th down. Rolling to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's to the 15. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
XDR.
And the Seahawks, looks like they recovered. They have a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now Gino on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
3 points of you.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Look at that. Remember that 21 said.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Second and 10.
Go crazy. Go crazy.
Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. On the counter, it's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Here we go on fourth. Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
13 next.
Out of the gun, Smith. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run on first down with Dallas. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12.
At the Ravens 37-yard line.
Smith here, an audible at the line. Now Gino. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Smith. Oh, this will be caught yards away. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Okay, silence over there.
Myers connects on the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action with Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Aguilar in motion left. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He nervous. He nervous.
Aguilar in motion left. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
He nervous.
Take this one up close to about the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Jackson will throw again.
Give me my pick.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pick. Pick.
Critical play in this football game.
Come on, Dime on that peak.
Keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the
fall down. Tell them to get faster, coach. Tell them to get faster. They ain't ready. They ain't ready.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams.